He said, no one in the tower of the Prophet Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala as-salat, hayya ala as-salah. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillah عدد خلقه ورضا نفسه وزنة عرشه ومدد كلماته ومنتهى علمه جامع ما شاء وخلق وعذر وبرأ وعلم الغيب وشهادة الرحمن الرحيم المالك القدوس العزيز الحكيم. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له ملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وبيده الخير وهو على كل شيء قدير. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أرسله بهدى ودين الحق ويظهر على دين كله ولو كرهت المشركون. أما بعد. قال الله تعالى في كتاب شهر رمضان الذين أنزل فيه قرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان. وعن سليمان سلمان الفارسي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن لله مآت رحمتي فمنها رحمة بها يترحم خلق بينهم وستعون ليوم القيامة. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed all of us to see another Ramadan. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives sins from Salah to Salah, Jummah to Jummah, and Ramadan to Ramadan. Many of us, this may be our last Ramadan. Allah knows best. All of us knowing that we're going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we should always anticipate meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not making it to the next hour, not making it to the next minute, not even making it to the next Ramadan. Ramadan comes and goes, and many of us don't take benefit from it. We don't take benefit. We don't develop a relationship with our Lord or a relationship with the Quran throughout the year. Shaitan is locked up on Ramadan. The hellfire is closed and the Jannah is open. But we're affected in Ramadan by the other 11 months of Shaitan's whisper, him whispering the traits into our hearts, and the other fitna that we deal with in ourselves that we have not changed. So Ramadan is always about change. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you to reach Ramadan. He give you an opportunity to come back on the straight path. Back in the day when I was a youngster, a lot of the old timers used to be telling us like, man, I'm off my musta right now, but inshallah ta'ala I'm gonna get back. So make dua for me. So this is what we're supposed to be doing for each other, making dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala assists the servant who assists his brother and his sister. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, شهر رمضان الذين أنزل فيه Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was revealed. فيه قرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان. A guidance for mankind and clear proofs and guidance as a criterion. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, he narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, every deed of the son of Adam is for him except fasting. It is for me, and I shall reward for it. How do Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards for fasting? He saves it for himself. The malaika can't even write anything down. They can write down any other good deeds, but they cannot write down the fact that you're fasting. Allah ta'ala knows. And what is the purpose of Ramadan? Is so that we can gain taqwa, so that we can learn taqwa. Why? Because no one else can see what we're doing, but Allah sees us. We should have the same attitude throughout the year. Well, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, "Taqullah haytu ma kunt." He said, fear Allah wherever you are. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can see you when no one else can see you. And you know that Allah ta'ala sees you. So this is reason enough to have taqwa. We fast a few years we fast 18 hours, 20 hours, 16 hours. And the sweetness of our fast and the joy is breaking it at iftar. This is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, solely for his purpose. Staying away from food and drink and desires. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reserves a reward for us on Yom Qiyamah. This is one of the 99 mercies that he reserved for him. That he reserved for him for Yom Qiyamah, for the last day, for the hereafter. And he reserved one mercy for the mankind. As Salman al-Farsi rahimahullah reported, وعن سلمان الفارسي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الله معاته رحمة فمنها ورحمة بها يترحم خلق بينهم وتسعون لليوم القيامة. Salman al-Farsi reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, verily Allah has 100 mercies. From one portion he gives to the creation, been given the mercy between themselves, and 99 are reserved for the day of resurrection, for Yom Qiyamah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, he who fasts, he has two joys. A joy when he breaks his fast, and a joy when he meets his Lord. The fragrance of the fragrance that comes from the mouth of the one who is fasting is sweeter to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the smell of musk. So it's important that we gain the nusra of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by obeying him. By obeying him. Obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, knowing that he sees us, and having taqwa is how we gain Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help and his mercy. So how do we gain Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help and mercy? Sticking and holding to the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Every year it seems like no one looks for the hilal except for Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr and Shahwal. Instead of looking for the hilal every month. This is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We must hold on to the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam like we're holding on to a bark of a tree with our molar teeth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَمَا شَاهِدَ مِنْكُمْ شَهْرُ فَلْيَمْسُهُ Whoever witnessed the hilal for the month of Ramadan, whoever see it must fast that month. So what is the sunnah? The sunnah is to see it with the naked eye. We're not gonna go off of any fiqh positions in relation to what Imam says this and what Imam says that. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says is that when you see the hilal, begin your fast. When you see the hilal, break your fast. Or if you don't see it, count 30 days. This is what was instructed. This is how we are safe. This is how we are safe. We live in Philadelphia, but we take a sighting from anywhere else in the world. Best believe if we see a hilal in Philadelphia, no one else in the world will fast with us. They won't take that international sighting then. But if it come from anywhere else in the Muslim world, oh, it's sahih. It's sahih. Yes, we can Ramadan Mubarak. But you see a hilal in Philadelphia, Chicago, New York, California, Texas, anywhere else here, those in other parts of the world, they won't accept that hilal. ومن كرب بن أن أما فضلي بنت الحارثي بعثته إلا معاويات بشمس قال فقدمت شام فقضيت حاجاتها واستحل علي رمضان وأنا بشام فرأيت هلال ليلة الجمعة ثم قدمت مدينة في آخر الشهر فسألني عبد الله ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما ثم ذكر هلال فقالوا متى رأيتم هلالا فقلت رأيناه ليلة الجمعة فقالوا أنت رأيته فقلت نعم وراءه ناس وصوم معاويات فقال لكن رأيته ليلا سبت فلا نزل نصوم حتى نكمل 30 أو نراه فقلت أوات تقتفي برؤية معاوية وصيامه فقال لا هكذا أمرنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وشك يحيى ابن يحيى في نقتفي التقتفي. Qurayb said that Father, daughter of Harith, sent her son to Muawiyah in Shams in Syria. Our father arrived in Syria and took care of her needs. It was there in Shams that the month of Ramadan commenced. I saw the new moon of Ramadan on Friday. I then came back to Medina at the end of the month. Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu asked me about the new moon of Ramadan and said, when did you see it? I said, we saw it on Jummah, Laylatul Jummah. He said, did you see it yourself? I said, no. I said, yes, and the people also saw it. So they observed fast, and Muawiyah also observed fast. Thereupon he said, but we saw it on Saturday night. So we shall continue to observe fast until we complete 30 days of fasting, or we see it of Shawwal. I said, is the sighting of the moon by Muawiyah not valid enough for you? He said, La. This is how the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has commanded us. Yahya ibn Yahya was in doubt whether the word who was narrated by Qurab was naktafi or takatafi, meaning we are satisfied or you are satisfied. Rasulullah is also said about this hadith, Babul bayani anna likulli baladi ru'yatahu wa annahu idha ra'u hilala bibaladi la yathbutu hukmuhu lima ba'uda anhum. So there is a sighting for every town. The sighting for one town cannot be valid for the other town, situated at a considerable distance from it. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wa tubu Allahi tawbatan nasuha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim wa taslima. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Afdalu salatu wa tamu taslima ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Wa radiyallahu ta'ala nadi sadati tabi'in wa ulama'i amilin wa aimati arba'in mujtahidin muqallidihim ila yawmiddin amma ba'd. Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لنا